For this video, I'm trying a different style of editing called, what's it called? Called voiceovers. And I'm actually not doing a voiceover right now, that's why that part's still in, but the voiceover part will begin right about... Okay, so on my second monitor, I have it open on the recording open, playing. If you can hear that, I don't know if you can. It doesn't matter. You guys, it's playing 3 seconds in advance, so I can simply, well, I can simply commentate better. Here at the very beginning, I am going to wind burst right here. I'm going to Ender Pearl Wind Charge, spear over to that guy, miss my attack. Now chasing this one guy, stabbing everyone I can. Wasting a lot of wind charges right now, just running around, chasing after one dude. My aim is terrible right now. Horrible. Worst aim ever. Oh, by the way, I've been thinking about making an animated intro thing. Let me know if that's something I should look into. Anyways, here I miss another mace attack. Pop my totem gets popped, and I start running, not realizing that at this point there's no one behind me. Instead, just running across the entire map. Here I re-equip my totem, and I notice that there's one guy right next to me. Try and mace him a couple times, fail, get into a horrible position, and start getting speared and stabbed over and over. I start to realize I need to get out of there immediately. Here I try singling out this one guy, and then another guy comes in to double team me. Normal mace. Just ear lunging across the place, I come across an ally. See a couple other dudes, decide to try spearing them instead of macing, which is stupid, just want to say that now. These guys just suck, and so I just sword them, or stab them, and it just stops them, of course. Now I start wasting more wind charges, of course, as all per usual. Flying around, trying to stab some people. Start realize I'm being speared over and over. Gotta pull out of there. I spear lunge a couple times, eat Gapple, and head back in. Okay, and I continue to just miss my mace hits as per usual. Running low on wind charges at just a stack in 5. I hear a totem pop right there. And now I just start running again. When George Pearl, for absolutely no reason, failed to mace a crowd of people, realize there's a guy with a pineapple hat with frog hat, I can't tell it out right now, it's a frog hat, and decide he must die. I then immediately realize he is smart and run. And then instead of grappling, I decide to rush back in with 3.5 hearts. Think you can about see where this is gonna go? I completely failed to mace this guy over and over. My health is actually regening pretty quick. It's been a while since I recorded this clip. Oh, I get maced there. I mace him back. I then start to run a bit and completely change my target. Because of course, I shouldn't continue going after the same target that I've already damaged. That doesn't make any sense. I then die. I now join a mace war. At least I think that was war. I wasn't paying enough attention. And go immediately sit on my throne for the next minute. Me and Skyline have been talking about doing a collab recently in Bed Wars. We've been thinking about Java in particular. She recently lost her voice for a bit, so we're waiting for her to recover from that. So we'll be expect that soon, hopefully. It's also why you haven't seen much from her in the past week or so. I'm starting to realize such how bad quality my second monitor is. It's 1080p, just by the way. It's a rather small screen. I think it's 18 inches, if that. Anyways, I am now just trying to elytra mace people, completely failing. I actually, for some reason, find it easier to elytra mace in Java. I get a kill, and as you can see, my inventory does not restock. I'm starting to perform well, actually, here. Mace getting a couple hits in, and a couple of totem pops. There's a second one. He pulls away. I now try to win George Elytra after him and realize he's nowhere to be seen. Then go after this guy who's being double teamed already, as if he wasn't in a bad enough situation. He starts to Elytra away. I spend half my wind charges chasing after him, of course. And here I try and steal that kill, of course.
Don't leave me! No!
I get an invite for some reason and just ignore it because I'm in a video. I believe our team actually wins this fight. Really, the rest of this is just chasing random people and killing them. Oh, and I guess there's that totem pop. I didn't know until recently that I can just drop the totems to equip them. At least in this specific server, don't try it anywhere else. Just trying to find where I want to go. Oh, deciding I should hop up here and see if there's any good vantage points to kill from. I immediately get knocked off and grapple to recover health. Then I simply attempt to wind charge up, run into a buggy thing, move over, and I just chase him from here. I think this is the last guy actually. Well, I can't guarantee that. Again, it's been like 2 months since I recorded this, so I don't fully remember everything. Honestly, I might just cut this part out of the video. This is just kind of boring. Maybe it's not to y'all though. Here I fly over to this little rooftop house thing and just slash leave because I got very bored and didn't think that would be enjoyable. I check the war tab and choose not to join any and queue TNT card. I then do the worst TNT card of my life, of course. Realize he's far worse than me, and then start to regain my confidence a bit. Moving a TNT card to my main hand, my hotbar, realizing he was faking and start to pull out. Pot up a bit, trick him a bit there, accidentally move a TNT card to my hotbar again, move some pots, and just start comboing him, and then failing. And then I kill him with the TNT card. And that one wasn't too bad. Now we're up against Drex the Gamer. I then checked to see if he's the same guy, because I thought he was.